Anil from New Age Automotive Solutions. Today I have this vehicle Hyundai Ascent 2008 model. Actually, this vehicle have problem regarding the acceleration. When we try to drive this vehicle, it suddenly jerks, as like the fuel is missing or spark is missing. It suddenly jerks, and it is unable to accelerate above 3000 rpm. So I will turn on this vehicle now. Okay, I will try to accelerate. So it is accelerating fine now, but when I try to drive it, it engages to this 3000 rpm and doesn't accelerate above 3000 rpm. So I changed all the type of sensors like throttle body sensors, air sensors, crank sensor, cam sensor. All the sensors are replaced, but even the issue is same. After that I replaced the ECU also, but the fault is same. So with the means of live data I will show you what's the fault now. So to scan this vehicle, currently I am using this ThinkCar application. I will go to Hyundai. It will connect to the VCI. Yes, it got connected. Select the OBD2 coupler. Generally OBD2 coupler DLC is 16-pin DLC. Manually select, go to general, go to Ascent LC, select for 2007. Since it is SOSC engine, I will select this 1.5 SOSC engine. System, I want to check the ECM only, so I will check only ECU, lead all. Read fault code. So it shows when, let me clear the fault code. After the clearance of this fault code, I will scan this vehicle again. Okay, read fault code. So there are no trouble codes in this ECU. Okay. But when you see the live data for the battery positive voltage, I will select a battery positive voltage. CKP means crank sensor signal, engine speed. Okay. So here you can find that this battery voltage is fluctuating from 12 volts to 17 volts. This is the fault here. So I diagnosed all the wiring and everything, but I didn't found this issue. So why this voltage is fluctuating? I changed the ECU also. When you draw this vehicle, that voltage ultimately goes to 8 volt or something, 9 volt, 10 volts, and the vehicle starts to jerk. So when I took the ECU main relay and I directed it, so that time the voltage got stable. So I will show you how to direct this main relay for this car, and what will be the fault code there. Let me check the fault code again. System voltage low. It shows system voltage low, and vehicle starts misbehaving like this. You can see here RPM is fluctuating now. So today I will solve this issue and let you know what was the problem. So this is the main relay for this vehicle. So I will plug it out, and I will direct these 3 points, but ensure you should not direct with the main relay ground which comes from the ECU, otherwise your ECU will be fused. Connect these 3 wires to these 3 couplers, and now the main relay is direct. So I will turn. So vehicle starts normally, and I will check for this fault code. I will try to clear it. Okay, so you can see here are no fault codes, and when I go to read the live data for the CKP and the engine speed and the battery voltage, you can see here now the voltage is stable. It's around 13 to 14. It will not go above 14. So now this is the voltage when you start the vehicle, and it's fine now. Means the ECU is getting complete voltage what it needs to operate the sensor. Okay, so let me check the fault code. Here are no fault codes. So the main fault was here, the main relay for the ECU. Sometimes this happens. Many people neglect that main relay and try to change all the components like sensors, throttle body sensors. Sometimes I also change the ECU, but ECU was not the fault. Here was the main relay was fault, which was misbehaving when the vehicle got hit, or you can say that after the start of 10 minutes, that vehicle goes to half temperature, and this shows the faults. Okay, now the vehicle is okay.